When most people hear the word discipline, they think of the same thing. Rules, restrictions, and a boring life. We usually think discipline is the opposite of freedom. But today, I want to share a different idea with you. Let me describe the most luxurious prison in the world. This prison has no walls, no bars, and no guards. It only has one blanket, unlimited Wi-Fi, and a notification every 10 minutes. The name of this prison is doing whatever I want. It sounds great, right? Wake up whenever you want, push start hard work tomorrow, watch one more episode, and somehow that one more episode turns into 3. You pick your phone for 5 minutes, and suddenly it's midnight. The life with total freedom eventually starts to trap us. That freedom actually makes us slaves to our smallest impulses. So let's compare 2 types of people. I'm sure you know both of them. On one side, we have Slacker Patrick. Patrick's a master of instant pleasure. His philosophy is, just go with the flow, we will handle later. Every morning, Patrick asks himself, do I have enough inspiration to work today? Usually the answer is no. So Patrick looks for that inspiration by watching videos on YouTube about the deepest hole in the world. Patrick tells himself, this is actually useful, I'm learning something. So Patrick looks free, right? But he is actually a slave to sleep, to social media algorithms, and to last minute panic. Patrick goes bad with stress, not peace. On the other side, we have spreadsheet Steven. Steven's life is organized. He knows when to wake up, how much coffee to drink, when to check his emails. On our side, Steven looks like a robot. We say, poor Steven, don't you have a soul? But the truth is, Steven is the one who is truly free. Because he finishes work on time, so he can turn his phone at 8 p.m. and enjoy what he loves. While Patrick, sweating and shouting, is not going to be finished, Steven is enjoying real freedom. So why should we build discipline? Because discipline saves you from your current mood. There are 2 types of people inside all of us. First, the future me who has goals. Second, the current me who just wants to eat pizza and lay down. And if you're honest, most of the time, the current me is very convincing. But discipline is giving steering wheel to the future me. Let me tell you the secret of discipline. The compound effect. Today, you can't see the difference between Patrick and Steven. But discipline doesn't go in a straight line. It goes like an investment. When Steven reads for 30 minutes every day, you can't see the change or the difference in 1 month. But in 1 year, Steven is on a completely different level. Discipline is taking small, boring choices today and turning them into a fortress of freedom tomorrow. You see, I'm a swimmer. I spent half of my life in pools smelling like chlorine, and I'm not talking about discipline because I read it in a book. I'm talking about it because I have lost days, weeks, and even months to doing whatever I want. Imagine that the second standing by the ice-cold water at 5:30 a.m. I remember one specific morning. The pool lights were barely on, and the water looked darker than usual. I put my foot in, and I immediately pulled it back. For a second, I jigged in the tub. No one's gonna know if I just go home. My inner, lazy Laurie Patrick starts talking. Look, he says, you worked hard yesterday. The pool is or water is too cold today. Don't risk it. Go back to bed. In that exact moment, my real freedom begins. The moment that I jump into that water, I fire that lazy lawyer and take control of my life. Discipline saved me from fighting with myself every morning. So how do we build discipline? First, decided evidence. Discipline is not thinking, should I jump standing by the border? The decision was made the night before. You just need to move your body. Second, please don't trust motivation. Motivation is a guest. It comes, drinks coffee, and leaves when you need it most. But the system is the homeowner. It stays even when motivation leaves. Third, and the last one is start with small bits. Today, just put on your gym shoes. It doesn't matter how fast you run. What matters is walking out that door. Soren told me this. Progress happens through repetition, not motivation. Real freedom is putting your head on the pillow at night and hear your inner voice say, well done, you were the captain of your life, not your emotions. Discipline does not chain you. Discipline is the invisible skeleton of the wings that will make you fly. So lastly, I have a question for you. Will you be a captain of your life or a passenger like a slacker Patrick? The choice is yours. Thank you.